Flag up. And away they go. They got away to a reasonable start. Grant by Bonanza, first two to break like the clappers. Sits just off them. Cafe Culture, Blue Sleeves and Cap found the inside rail. Charlie Malone, no more than 2 lanes to drift. Then comes Night Tiger, who works towards the group, towards the inside. Masked Vigilantes in the black and white. Then comes Benjamin. Fort Red just dropped the bit for a couple of strides and a couple of lengths away to Elusive Trader, who races at the rear. And they've cleared the final 800 metres. Bonanzas in the pink and green, joined by Night Tiger in the blue sleeves and the yellow cap. Grant by drops into a share of third with Like the Clappers. Charlie Malone is in the white and red. Then comes Cafe Culture. Masked Vigilantes made a couple of places. That now races 4 lengths off the leader. Bonanzas in the pink out after those. Fort Red and Elusive Traders on the move and tracking Masked Vigilante with 400 metres left to run. Night Tiger, Like the Clappers. Bonanzas up the far side. Then comes Charlie Malone. Cafe Culture. Fort Red's got 3 to make up. Benjamin's in the clear. 200 metres left to run. Night Tiger taken on by Like the Clappers. Benjamin nearest us. Fort Red and Cafe Culture up the inside is finding a finish as well. Benjamin hit the front. Cafe Culture whacking away, but Benjamin has just got there. Benjamin from Fort Red. There was an absolute mess up the inside rail. Third got tight. Night Tigers involved with Cafe Culture. Here's the head on again for what it's worth. So Fort Red is 3 off the right-hand side, the white sleeves and cap. Cafe Culture, extreme left-hand side. Here goes Grant by. His race is dashed from there. And let's see how tight things got. Night Tiger has now cut off Fort Red. Cafe Culture also had a little bit of contact made. So how unlucky is Fort Red, to be fair? Like I said, Benjamin's just gone about his business and won the race for being out of trouble. But that inside rail got quite tight.
Race 6, World Sports Betting Bet with the Best Class 4 has been won by number 9, Benjamin, the son of What a Winter. Well done to Christopher Nduzwana. He receives his 1,000 Rand from Hollywood Bets and Cape Racing. It's not a time for a selfie, Aldo. You've just won on Benjamin. But well done to him and Artist Stud for breeding. And Aldo, just looking at the beginning parts of the race, so this is absolutely his game, just doing the chasing. Were you quite pleased when it was panning out that way?
Yeah, Vicky. On paper, it didn't look like a race with pace. I felt it sticky and I thought he's going to thrive in this. We just need him to go a fraction, and it went quite nicely, and I had the right horses in front of me, and I thought I just need to time this race so that I get more near at the end. And I had a bit of scrimmaging on the inside, so it was fortunate for us. But I told Candice, I'm going to sit, and if you think I'm losing my mind, I'm doing the right thing. Because he gets there, and I told Candice, I think he's a division above this. Just doesn't have that confidence to really go through with it, because he hits the front and he really just chucks it in for some reason. As you can see, he's consistent, but he's definitely better than that. So I'm really pleased that I got that win out the way. It's been so frustrating because you keep scratching it and thinking, damn, I rode such a good race. He just hasn't pulled it off for us. Today I thought I'm going to flip it on him, and it worked out quite nicely. At the 200, I decided to let him have his head. Seemed to be the right time to do so, and again, he hits the front and he really starts to shirk it. So there's still quite a bit in the tank, but I didn't give him the option of pulling out today.
Earlier on, Justin Snaith mentioned challenges. Has this horse been one of those, thankfully now, rewarding challenges?
Oh, geez, frustrating but rewarding. Yes, definitely. I don't know what it must be like for owners. So well done to Shannon. She's very passionate about this horse. The whole family's been following him from a very young age. So he's been knocking on the door, but you know, the owners want this win. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be very pleased about this. I'm sure this is the first win in the colours. Nice to have some young blood in the game. So well done to her, and I hope she promotes this on to her fellow colleagues and students. It's really nice to have young blood coming through in the game, and long may it continue. So well done to her and her family. Candice for constantly keeping this horse in the boil. Drakenstein Stud, can't say thank you enough to them. Mark, the whole team. Mr. Bass, we're doing hard work at home, so well done to them all.
There you go. Well done, Aldo. Second win for the day. Candice, well done for the win. As you've always mentioned, he likes that fast pace, and be it frustrating all round, lovely when he rewards you.
He's a very frustrating horse, Vicky, but in saying that, he's also a very honest horse, because he never really runs a bad race. He just, you know, you've got to time your ride to perfection. He just, when he gets to the front, he just turns it up. You know, and I look at him here, he can't even blow out a candle every single time he runs. So it's never a fact that he's not fit enough or whatever. He just, I don't know why he does that. And yet he's the most honest horse and the quietest, most wonderful natured horse that you'd ever find. So lovely to have another win out of him. I'm sure that all of him on the other side will be very happy, especially Wendy. As I say, he's been a super horse. Shannon is here today. Is it? Okay, well done, Wendy. Your first winner for me. So congratulations to her. First win in Shannon's colours as well. So super win all round, and nice to have him back in the winners box.
Indeed, we hope to see him back here. Elder was quite complimentary, so we'll keep watching the honest sort.
He should. If he can continue in that vein and he puts his best foot forward, then he certainly can win more, Vicky. But as I say, he doesn't always try his best. But and it's horrible to say that, because I promise you wouldn't find a nicer natured horse than what he is. So well done to him, and to his groom Christoph, who loves him dearly. He's like, that's like his pet. So well done to him. He looks after him very well.
And to you, well done, Ken.
Thank you.
Next up, Shannon's going to come speak to me, and I think the outfit should have given it away from the get-go. Well done.
Thank you so much.
How did it feel watching your colours finish first across the post?
Unreal, it's unbelievable.
With regards to, as Candice and Elder mentioned, a bit frustrating because he sort of alludes you to the win but doesn't quite get there.
Yeah, definitely. I'm happy that you did it today. And yeah,
And well done to you and all your connections.
thank you so much.
Now comes the celebrations, the best part.
Definitely. Thank you.
Well done to Shannon Stokes, who's one of the many shareholders involved in number 9, Benjamin. He's got all the ability, beautiful nature, and lovely that he's rewarded all of you today. Well done to Herbal and Artist Stud for breeding the beautiful son of What a Winter, and I'm sure that he'll continue to be consistent hereafter, just following the comments from all the connections. Well done all round.